All right, Eric Comics here with the next episode of Comics Transgender Hate Mail, Homosexual Hate Mail, Atheist Hate Mail, basically me reacting to a bunch of screencasts on YouTube and DeviantArt. There are responsive comments I made against these deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning: if you don't like what I'm saying, go ahead, click off the video, go watch something else. And do not lie and say there's hate speech in my videos, because there is hate speech in my videos. The speech you hate, that's a different story. Let's see here. We are on that. Okay, good. Yeah. Alright, let's continue on with some of my oldest hate mail, with my DeviantArt heckler who's gone now. He's a dude who says, lying and saying he's a girl, because especially after his gender reassignment surgery. He's a big advocate against the yes, people hating on the transgender lifestyle, but then he shows off how sad it is, and how sad he is, too. So let's continue on here. And someone says, despite my male body, I am not forced to traditionally masculine clothing. I'm severely comfortable with a male body. Learn to get over that. Non-married people are valid through lies. I say, this stuff sucks. I hate when people feel this way because it's based on fear, anger, and hate. You are more than just your body, but look, your body is an important part of you. Yes, it may not look like you want, but it can still be healthy and strong if you stop hating on it and learn to love it and ignore the haters. And then home dude, heckler dude comes in and says, learn to love your body as it is. It's exactly the type of stuff my first therapist told me, because I got to learn. When I told him I was trans, newsflash, she told him more psychological trauma because I'm angry and vengeful and getting things wrong in life, because of that. Not because it actually wasn't true. It is true. You have to learn to love your body. Everybody as is very important because that's what you get. You can't change it. You try. All it does is damage it, but it doesn't make it different. It doesn't make it a different body. So now you learn to live what you got. Let's get on here. I was like a trauma. Then was worse. So I transitions. I started lying about my sex and got myself mutilated and poisoned. Yeah. And living in Wonderland now. Living in Oz now. Living in the Matrix now. Doing this. Dodging the truth as best I can. And getting hit by it, and then just getting ticked off and yelling and you're saying all kinds of lies. Yep. Boom, fixed through lies. I don't hate my body anymore through lies. In fact, I love my body as it is now through lies. As long as everything's all good, as long as the lie holds out, it's all good. Fixing something and giving into the darkness are two different things. I say you have latent fear, anger, and harm you. That was no need to transition. That was a huge need to transition. The person will say, because the lies are still. Go. Smoke stereotypes are all smoke and mirrors. Let fear and anger harm you. There's no need to transition. Prove it, bigot. You want people to treat you better than they have, and you think that changing how you look will do that, but it won't. There will always be people who treat you wrong, and you have to get used to it. And the best thing to live is to do what you like and ignore the haters. Don't let the fear of the hatred cause you to hurt yourself anymore. I say, and he quotes, he says, you want people to treat you better than they have, and you think changing your body will do that, but it won't. You're so wrong, it's funny, because I say it's wrong, it's funny. Being trans has hurt me, idiot. Other than, of course, living in a fantasy world now. I don't want to look at mirrors. I don't want to look at my body naked. I don't want to do that stuff because, we refer to my actual correct pronouns, biological sex. Because then, of course, the lie will be broken. I'll be out of Wonderland. I'll be in the real world, instead of the fake world I made for myself. Yup. Yeah, it hasn't hurt me at all. And then, of course, I'm in the fantasy world, trying to live it there, cowering in fear, hoping no one tries to get me out of that fantasy world with truth. Someone says, great poem. Yeah, that's me. I should have been born female, but nature has its ways of doing things normal. How do you know you were meant to be female? I asked someone. Ask that person. Body-related gender dysmorphia or my primary and secondary sex characteristics, as well as social dysphoria, fear. I don't hate my body. I just feel that it isn't right for me because of the lies I was told. That's all. How do you know it isn't right for you? Do things not work? Again, so then my heckler comes and says, how and why is it any of your business? As a Christian, you're all about truth. And so why is it your business when people are not telling the truth? Because that's wrong. Lies are wrong. Stop it. Stop lying about radical sex. Let's go. No one is more than wrong body. Like, really? Because you are a comfortable skinned guy. I'm just thinking that. You never feel hopeless then. You're a woman, but in society, your friends, families treat you as a man because you have things between your legs. What's the difference? What makes you a woman if you were born with testicles? belief system. That's what. Next, you stand in front of a mirror knowing that you see is not who you are. No, it's not. It's what you are. Sorry. You never try to erase your feelings and your release of alcohol and drugs for years because that you think that will fix it. It won't. No. That won't fix it. Only God can help with it. Trusting Him will help with it. Another thing about the death is a really terrible alternative, like live as a man because of lies you were told. I'm sorry, death is the alternative. Yeah, sums up when someone thinks that. That's not psychologically sound. Nope. I think you've never met a pre-transition transgender person. Never speak to him or her in face. English is not the first language. Him in face to face, and never see our eyes. In our eyes, and never hear at our voices how desperate and painful that. I don't wish any bad for you, just for a week, what we feel for every day, long years, or our whole life. Fear. Everybody feels that. I don't know, fight against it. But it's wrong. Sorry, English is not my native language. I hope you understand what I want telling you. Bye. Yeah. And the person who's English is not the first language who's leaving this nasty lifestyle. And I say, I may not feel that I was one. I have been mistreated by others because of how I look. It's not right, but it's how things are. People have to get used to it. We have to get used to it and understand that it's not our fault. It's other people's problem. Transitioning will not change how ignorant people treat you. Acceptance of our bodies is the only way. It's like, hi, I understand what you want to tell me, but the problem, quotes, problem, is a problem. It's not that what the people in society treat me now. Yeah, totally 1%. You gotta let go of that. The world look at me and see an average guy. Because again, if you say that's not the problem, but then you say here's the problem. This thing I said wasn't the problem. It's totally the problem. It doesn't work. Continue on. Average guy, not treat me, not ignore me. They treat you, not ignore me, not hurt me because they think I am that guy. What they see, what they want to see, and I'm not be that. I'm not a guy. I just born in this body. You're not like other people. No, you are an individual, but you also were born with testicles, so you're male. Remember that. The people and society will treat and hurt me when I start my transition. It's a lie about my biological sex, and mutilate my body, and poison my body, and cause all kinds of problems that will not fix anything, and cause more problems. Also to lie, you go to a fancy world, and cower in fear, hoping no one finds out the truth. Yeah, bad news. Don't do that. But I accepted that because I don't do that for others. Yes, you do. I do that for myself, only for myself, involving others. They always say it's for me. Then they turn around and say in social situations, they're like, excuse me, social situations means other people. I want to be seen as by other people. Yep. Then another person says. Yeah, I'm sorry. So yeah, there was a thing that says, sorry, you cannot post a comment here because they blocked me. Someone says she herself, and there is a need of tradition, a lying need. I am trans. My transition has effectively saved my life through lies. I would be years dead right now because of lies if I hadn't fully accepted myself and made the steps toward being myself and finding my happiness through lies. Bullcrap. I've been in transition for almost a decade and on hormones for over 4.5 years. The HRT is the only thing keeping me alive. Bullcrap. Since it froze, I badly need estrogen in my body and a rare need for survival through lies. No, bullcrap. Testosterone was, and in fact, a killer of poison toward my health in excessive amounts. They can only be controlled with estrogen treatments. No, I can't. Hidden by owner. My comments. Only controlled with estrogen treatments. They're lying. No, bullcrap. But I'm undergoing and have been over 4.5 years. The term is transgender. Leave out the ed. It's something that just happens. It's generally born as a thing. No, it's what you believe in. For me, like myself, it involves making the body more comfortable and limiting to live in through lies. Yeah. Besides, it's my life, not yours, so kindly back off. No. My being in transition and making the efforts needed to be comfortable in my birth defect of my body, that's not diverse defect. Making the efforts to be myself through lies does not affect you nor anyone else in any way other than see people destroy themselves. Ultimately, you being a bigoted prick, however, affects me, so back off and leave me alone. No. Anyone? Someone says, I know this is really like hard, but I just want to say I know what you're going through. It sucks a lot and really hard living in the wrong body. Those are the lies you're told. Yeah. I feel like you don't belong in a group when you feel that way your whole entire life because of the lies you're told. I want to say I support you 100%. Good luck out there with life. I said, but no one lives in the wrong body. They don't like certain things that they have to do because of that school, family, or tradition. That's not everybody's fault. It's other people's fault. And someone said, have you ever had an actual conversation with someone transgender? Like, yeah, a bunch of them. Like a real sit down where you actually listen. Yeah, I have. Have you ever really done